Hello, hello, hello. Hi, 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 hi. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Faselei Friday is upon us once again. If you can believe it. Hello, Frog-type games. Careful, if you double up your Montreal, you'll... I don't know. You'll... what's a hyper-local specific thing that I can... I don't know. You'll learn too much French. I guess. And hi, Blob. Hello. Thank you for posting River Devil. Always good to see the River Devil. Scary beast? Obstacle in the path? Or perhaps a harbinger of a freaking Weeking? You'll go the way of the expos. You'll get sold to Washington, D.C. And, I don't think that's a place anybody wants to be. My cutting political commentary strikes again. Hi. Hi, hello. Did you know it's freaking Friday?
Select TV type.
Shit. What TV type do we have? He said that so softly. I know that Shadow has... We all know that Shadow has a soft and sweet heart deep down. But damn, that sounded downright domestic. Just me and Shadow the Hedgehog picking out TVs. Maybe Maria's there as well. Today. It's Friday. I'm sleepy, as I often am, as I often will be. We have a difficult mission ahead of us. Which Sonic character is way too into CRTs and I mean, Tails, of course. Tails could probably over-explain to Shadow, and Shadow would get fed up, I think. Yeah. So, we've got a tough mission ahead of us. We have to beat it. Our goal today, if you can believe it, is to beat a mission. As that is the progression of Faselei. You beat missions, and then you go to the next mission. Oh yeah, Vector's way into hi-fi stuff. Vector's got the subwoofer, he's got the 5.1. I think he's that kind of hi-fi. He doesn't know shit about, like, encoding, though. He has no opinion about Og Vorbis, I don't think. Tails might have an opinion about Og Vorbis. The only Og Vorbis I care about is Og... Let's play. Yeah! 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 Woo! For Galeria! For ending the machines! Let's see how tough. Oh! Many of them have died by our hand. Bean! Faselei! Sacknoth 1999! Woohoo! Give it up. It is a incredible looking game, for sure. This I cannot deny. Yeah. So, we've got a mission where we've got 3 highly mobile, highly tough, toy soldiers to deal with. They're very good at flanking us. They're very good at, killing us. They're very good at, surrounding us and overwhelming us. And we are struggling a bit to deal the sort of damage you would maybe want to see. From such a successful moment, you know? Now, I hate to do this. You know I hate to do this. Do I even gotta explain how much I hate to do this? I think we might have to forsake claw gaming, briefly. I think we might go rifle plus beam. So that we can kind of snipe them away. And have a slightly easier time of that. Ooh, look at our huge backpack. I'd forgotten all about it. Okay, so then let's put 2 rifle. Do I not have beam ammo? I maybe have to go buy some beam ammo. Uh-oh. Well, that's fine. Beam. Oh yeah, we have... Hold on, we might still be able to claw gaming. I forgot, we have... we have 2 slots here. Right now I have 2... I actually have 2 sniper rifles equipped because I forgot. Okay, so then... Yeah, let's put claw on the left hand. There we go. No problem. I will also check the shop and pick up some beam ammo, as we are wont to do. Having ammunition is good. I'm not much of a tactician, but ammunition, those are the bullets. Yeah, we also clearing the previous gosh, excuse me, holy moly. Alright, gosh. Pardon. Okay, yeah, clearing the previous mission unlocked the next tier of various goods. So we now have level 3 toy soldiers available. They all seem pretty cool. They all seem to have a pretty big buff to their HP, the amount of weapons they can hold. They all seem pretty nice. Hale's face looking a little silly. Hale giving us kind of a silly style expression. Giant. Big boy. Jaguar. Speaking of F1, Jaguar. Is Jaguar a participant in F1? That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound real. Who do I have to commission to 3D print me a faselei mech? Where's the Fastpla? I tell ya, if this... In a perfect world... in a perfect world of SNK not having gone under in the 2000s, this would have taken the world by storm, maybe. Oh, they're a participant in Formula E. I see. Oh yes, and for those who don't know, F1 is happening in town this week. It's the weekend of why am I seeing so many more rich people around? It's because it's F1, baby. And yeah, the Neo Geo Pocket Color has also been a huge blind spot for me. I don't think I know anything about this platform except for like Sonic Pocket game. This game was actually released like after SNK went bankrupt, I think, very shortly after. It got fucked over by like it got fucked over by the release schedule, and it was localized for release in the West, but initially most of those were just sold back for liquidation purposes. So as a result, this game is super duper rare. It did eventually like enter some limited distribution. I think there was some people who were like, you know, they were selling packages that were like Neo Geo Pocket Color plus faselei, like, you know, like the equivalent of like those DVD 2-for-1 packages that you sometimes see in the bin. It was sort of that situation, I think. Yeah. This game is awesome though. This game is quite cool and good. Yeah, okay. And we have access to the next tier of weapons as well, which is tantalizing, certainly. But problem, of course, is that we cannot afford much of anything in this state. Items are a must. That I cannot deny. I'll just stock up on beam cannon for now. Let's see if we can do it with this. And if this isn't enough, we can try... If this strategy fails us, we can try, you know, grinding money missions. And buying a fancier rig, you know? Of course, I mustn't forget to take my beam ammunition. We'll double up on beam and sniper rifle ammo, and our shoulder weapons will be our backup, basically. That's my plan. We're gonna try and keep our distance as best as we can from our foe. Grinding tactics side mission, definitely high potential for chatting stream, high potential for tangents and such.
Try the magic hand technique.
Oh shit!
It turns enemies into balls.
Fuck.
Use these balls to defeat other enemies.
Do they sell the magic ball technique at Sanchan's shop? The magic hand technique? I hadn't considered that. We'll try it. We're ready to go. Orchid full speed ahead, destination Naba Desert. So, one of our girls is, being held hostage. We're here in the desert to try to, you know, the hostage taker said, come meet us in the desert, you know, no funny business. And here we are. Agnes. About to destroy him first, you son of a... Bean and the others are going in, but Rico is going for it. Rico can't help himself. I do like that we get the animation of him dumping a bunch of missiles out. But alas, No. You know, Captain Breast, you said it better than I could have. Here at last. Rico, answer me. No. Rico, fucking die. For real. I do read this dialogue normally, but I read it last time. So I'm saving my voice for new dialogue. Alright. Alan has struck back. And now, we have a whopping 3 men to deal with. Not a lot, you might think, but it's enough to put the fear of something into me. I can turn to the right. I can... Now, does this... Surely this doesn't reach, right? No, I didn't think... I don't think so. How about we dash, and then... Yeah, now we can fire... And then turn right, dash, dash. It's kind of a war is hell one, which as I understand is sort of quite common for a tactics game. You do eventually have to confront the various horrors. You gotta be, you know, if you make it too awesome and cool, then everybody will go to war. And yeah, as you can see, we're queuing up our moves, and then everything kind of happens at once, and we pray. Like, yeah, they already managed to escape where they were previously when I was aiming my cool sniper rifle, and so as a result, my sniper rifle just didn't fire. Not great. I do have a lot of healing items, though, so maybe it'll be fine. Yeah, it doesn't waste ammo, which is certainly good. That is absolutely appreciated. You know what? We'll fire a rocket straight. Let's fire a rocket, a beam, and then start to mosey. Don't know if this is going to be anything. We'll just have to see. Nope, we're all just skating around. They're perfectly aligned. Look at how cutely aligned they are. I guess one of them is also standing directly on the corpse of my friend, so maybe it's not actually that cute. I will say, at a glance, having played this game now for, what is this, our like 4th or 5th stream of this? It does feel like the sound card of the Neo Geo Pocket Color struggles a bit more than the Game Boy or Game Boy Color, but some of that might be inaccurate emulation, some of that might be, you know, my own biases. And it could also just be this game has a particular sound. I think it has a sound card, but it can also do sampling, as you heard with the OP, I guess. But that sampling is very, very limited. But as far as I know, it's like, you know, I guess I haven't looked into it too deeply, but I think it's, you know, just one of these types of sound cards that can do however many square waves. Maybe that's the problem. It's too many square waves. Moments like this where like there are 3 or 4 square waves happening, it just kind of sounds a bit mushy, you know? Usually a Nintendo console will have like 2. It's got a TI chip in it. Interesting. I'll just unload my sniper rifle. Three square waves and 2 types of noise. Interesting. Yeah, it may just be an arrangement of tones that I'm not used to hearing. An NPR car talk equivalent for mechs. Like radio? Like a talk radio? I could definitely see that. I could definitely see... In fact, now that you mention it, I'm surprised that's something that mech... Like, that I haven't seen in other mech stuff, you know? Mech guy going on their long trek and listening to the damn radio. I guess it's loud in there. I guess that the problem is it's loud in there. So... It's probably not, ideal, right? Don't pilot like my brother, and don't pilot like my brother, and don't pilot like our sister.
What are you doing? Get going! Bring me the Chaos Emeralds now!
Eggman, I'm in the middle of something. Eggman, come on. Haven't you been paying attention? The vitriol in that line delivery is very real. I forget the name of the fellow who voices Eggman in that game, but he really does a good job of switching from, like, I'm a silly supervillain to being, like, straight up twisted and evil in the Joker. I'm so bad at predicting where they're going to go. He's got a great your boss at work voice. Many such cases. Okay, so I think the thing that we're actually missing, it's not an ability to snipe from a distance. It's an ability to even get to a distance. It's mobility, in other words. We're completely lacking in mobility. We can move 2 tiles at most. let's take a look at the chips for sale here. I think we completely neglected that. Forward, back. Yes, the famous ability to turn 180 is now on sale. I think that would make a big difference, being able to spend one move on turning 180 instead of 2. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I think that could be pretty good. Okay. We can probably sell some stuff. At least stuff we have a duplicate of. Yeah, chips aren't really worth too much. Alright. Yeah. We still have about 5,000 to get, so let's go ahead and... Well, first I'm actually going to swap out our beam. I remember... This did remind me why I am not a fan of beam. We'll stick with the shotgun. And we will swap out beam cannon for shotgun ammo. There we go. We're all set up. We're all ready to go. Let's save, and then let's try a silly little side mission. Get a bit of money before we send Rico off to freaking die. E-waste? Crush the enemy force on the Banyas Plains. Let's do it. Alright, what do we got here? 2 men over there, 1 man over there, and a tank over there. Alright. While the tank is alone, we should probably prioritize him because he will be an easy guy to pick off. Yahoo! Oh, you're right there. I don't even have to go very far to get to you, do I? Just blast him with our shotgun. Simply not a problem. Okay, they are going... They have split up for some reason. These side missions are pretty chill. They're pretty low-key. They're not, So far, I've not had a side mission that was like, oh my gosh. I think they're purely a means of just getting some extra treats and dollars. I got blast, by the way. Once again, we'll just unload. Great work. Alright, just a single tank remains. Shouldn't be much of a problem. Hey. Turning around? We can't have that. God, it's gonna be so nice to be able to turn around with just one single chip. Oh, I fired my gun that has no bullets in it. The tactical genius at work once again. Well, that's okay. Titan. Hey, that's a pretty good sum of dollar there. I actually have no idea what Titan is. Titan or Blast. They're all mysteries to me. Titan is Bazooka. I see. We got a free, lovely bazooka. Bear that in mind. Blast is also a free big-time beam. Okay, so maybe that is going to inform what our loadout is going to look like. First and foremost, give me that 180-degree turn. Allow me to do a spinaroonie. Thank you. So we got 2 good weapons out of that fight, in addition to the money. So that's a pretty cool. Okay. I know I said I hate the beam, but we've got an even stronger beam now, so maybe the beam is actually nice. We'll stick with the Gatling, but we'll switch out for... Wait, what is the... Oh yes, Bazooka is a handheld weapon, not a shoulder-mounted weapon, I see. Okay, so these guys will stay the same. Titan, Blast. So we're definitely kitted out quite a bit, which is cool. So, a funny consequence of this is that we will lose the ability to turn right. So that is going to be what informs our micro movements, I guess. Alright. Ammunition. Okay. Assault, sniper, submachine, Gatling, shotgun, bazooka. Thank you. Okay. I think that's all we needed to grab. We will return to the dock. We will check our loadout. This is a very... It's been compared to XCOM once or twice, and I think that comparison is apt and true. So, beam cannon, beam cannon. Rockets, bazooka, bazooka. SMG. I'll just double check that this is in fact rocket. Cougar. Yeah, that's yes. Okay. We are going to save our game. And then, I apologize, but I do have to take a quick break right away before we dive into the mission again. So, I'll send you to Melon Bread. You know what to do. Stretch them if you got them. Hydrate if you want to. And I will see you when we will try to avenge Rico once more, okay? Okie dokie. Wow, we're back. Apologies for the sudden one, but you know how it is sometimes. You know how that goes. Enough dilly-dallying, enough silly-sallying. Let us try to avenge Rico once again. New tier of weapons plus ability to turn on a dime. I think it's gonna make a difference. I hope Melon Bread was nice to you all. I hope Melon Bread didn't kill you in your mech where you stand. Alan. It is funny, I mean, maybe he'll show up once we clear out these first two guys. It's funny that the mission is called Alan Strikes Back, due to the murder we see him do to Rico, but we never actually are... I don't think we're gonna fight him in this one, are we? Alright. We'll open with the bazooka fire, and then... check this out. Dash, dash. Spinny! A spinneroony? What the hell? A spinneroony. Now I've seen everything. And of course, we can only turn in one direction, can't we? Yeah, they really are capable of blowing the shit out of me very quickly if they're all aimed towards little old me. They just mowed through my heal there. Okay, maybe I'm starting to see the complications that arise from only being able to turn in one direction. Okay, we actually got someone with that somewhat odd maneuver. Wonderful. Okay. Man, how do they anticipate me going backwards like that? They're good. They're damn good. At least they didn't light me up. Okay. One of them is giving us dialogue indicating that they're in trouble. Pump, 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 pump. I would be surprised if it was actually input reading. I think it's just, I guess, wrong. Still, if they were somehow cheating, that would be, it would at least be a little funny. Ah, did that miss? It must have. Also, hi, Anthony. I don't even think I said hi. I was so wrapped up in the action. Jeez. They must have one of those missile jammer thingies to stop my bazooka blasts. Oh yes, you did. You did purchase a gacha. Thank you for your donation of small Oreos. And thank you for lurking. Lurking is so awesome. I love to put on a chat and then they don't even know I'm there. I could have phrased that in a slightly less creepy way, but you know what I mean. The Path of Exile 1 grind. And what a grind it is. Ah! Okay, we still managed to escape somehow. Miracle. Mistaken to miracle. We'll try. Ah, they stepped out of range. These guys are just... These guys got lost. They're giving me a chance to 1v1 this guy. And, you know what? I'm not gonna turn it down. Ah, just staying just shy of my range, aren't you? Thank you, so... What if we just do a little bit of the vintage claw gaming on him? Okay, one down. Ah. Ooh, we love to live. We love to live, everybody. Everybody, we're such big fans of living and life. It barely even bears repeating, but... God damn, do we ever love to be alive and live. Ah, they've got my ass in the blender. It's not good. Okay, one more down. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. He's got the patience, I tell ya. Ain't just out of reach, are we? Just outside of my range, eh? Boop, boop, boo. Beep, beep, boop. And we are out of health, so we are certainly in trouble. Alright. We did get through those 3, but it seems our trial on this mission is not over yet. Let's settle this once and for all. That's just what I'm gonna do. Why, you insolent little punk. And here he is. Mr. Guy. Okay. Well, the problem, of course, we got very little in the way of anything supplies left. Yeah. Ah, indeed. I suspected this would happen. He is named explicitly in the mission. So, I am you know. We'll try, but I'm not saving a state because I don't think our odds are very good. I think we're going to have to try again and maybe even do another mission. Oh, he's gone. He's out of here. He's up there. Oh, I see you. Whatever are you going to do? Doing a little dancing, a little do-si-doing, as we are wont to do. As is the natural inclination of any mech pilot. Alright, I guess we'll just come on down here and hope for the best. You know, I'm... Okay. Oh, he guards, doesn't he? Oh, you're coming straight for me, aren't you? And we didn't make it. Ooh, boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, folks. It's alright, though. It's alright. I think we'll do another funny side mission before we try this one again. Get a bit more of that famous money that we love so much. Secure a safe route for the supply troops. Don't mind if we do. Alright. 2 toy soldiers over here. Toy soldier plus helicopter over there. And you. I really should, not be only turning left as well. Maybe we don't bring along Weapon 5? Maybe we forsake Claw Gaming? I know it's not what we want to hear, but... some of the movements to get into a proper position that is good for us are so convoluted that I'm barely feeling the impact of being able to turn around. Okay. No. All right. Now, who's left? We got 3 men over here. I see. The slides are so satisfying. It does feel great to slide around, shuffling to and fro. Claw gaming for everybody. Everybody loves a bit of good old-fashioned claw gaming. Sword? Okay, we all love claw gaming, but what about sword gaming? I feel like that might actually be quite cool. Ooh, 1,200, by which I mean 12,000. I know, a mech with a sword. That might seem a little bit strange, I know, but it's something to think about. Yep, sword. Let's try it. Apologies to Claw Gaming, but we do have a free sword on deck. Okay. Should we forsake strafing, maybe? Is that what we'll need to do to make this work? Yeah, but then the problem is we have no way to move a single tile. But I'm not as focused on collecting those prizes in a mission, you know? In a proper mission. Yeah. We'll turn left, we'll turn right, we'll turn 180. We'll dash, we'll wait. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, same as before. Beam cannon. We want to swap out SMG with missiles. But other than that, this is good. Just out of curiosity... Yeah, we're at 5... We're at pretty high, unfortunately. We could sell a spare one of those, certainly. Has anybody thought about a video game where you control a tank, but it moves like how a tank would move? I think there's a lot of merit to that idea, honestly. I think that could go places. I think that might make it all the way to Summer Games Fest if you play your cards right. Alright, we didn't really buy anything. What if a person controlled like a tank? What if a person controlled like Mario? What if a person could make choices, and those choices had consequences? Wouldn't that be incredible? Now, wouldn't that make you go, wow? Alright. I think with this slightly revamped movement, slight loadout change to emphasize power, changing my Gatling gun for missiles, and a sword. I think we'll try the mission one more time. Well, we'll try the mission as many times as it takes, of course, but if this doesn't do it, perhaps we will have no choice but to save up money for a new model of toy soldier. Rico, don't do it! Come on, Rico! Oh my god, Rico, what are you thinking? We'll have to avenge our dear friend. Oh, here they all come. Here come the boys. Yeah, it's a bit of a hit-and-run type Harrier bot, but you know what? Maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll be awesome. Ooh, it's a little scary. We won't lie. We won't, mince words. Barely a scratch, he claims. Barely a scratch, he lies. Oh, fuck. Not good. Barely a scratch. What a liar. What a liar. Oof. Ah. They're so good at standing just outside of my range, I tell ya. How do they do it? Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna connect to anything. Holy moly. It does seem to be working, but I'm burning through my supplies faster than I'd like. And I still haven't killed one of them. Yeah, sword gaming might be good when... when we're 1v1ing or versus Alan, maybe. Okay, one down. Oh. A guard. Okay. Where's the other man? I don't want to get taken unawares. He's on the other side of the oasis. I'll just unload it on his ass. Okay. 2 down. That's gonna get a let's go from me. Ow! Okay. Alright. This will merit a save state from me. I'm an insolent little punk. You've got that right. I won't deny it. Turn dash dash. Fire several beams. Holy fuck, he melts me. He melts me. And not in a fun and good way. Oh, heat. Scary. Okay, we'll reload what we can. We do have some rockets to reload. Gotta do a little bit of guessing. He's hitting us with the not bad. Is that good? Okay. If he's kind enough to stay stuck in this little semi-corner, this might be awesome. And just to clarify, we have no health or ammunition left. We are quickly approaching the point where sword gaming is going to be our only option. Not good. Okay. Hit him with the beam. Wait. Matango, customize your dad. Matango, welcome. Welcome back to Faselei. It's the same mission that we ended last stream on. We beat those 3 guys who were dancing around us, and now we gotta fight Alan himself. Oh yeah, Yuko baby, Faselei Friday once again! Give it up! Thank you for the resub. 9 months? Holy moly! That's almost a whole year! Okay, we are also out of ammo, by the way. So, it's sword... I have bad news. Customize your dad. We did swap out claw gaming for a sword that someone dropped. Yeah, I know. But the sword seems like it's really, well, we still have the claw. We aren't abandoning the claw. I just want to try the sword. Motherfucker. This is what I get, isn't it? This is what I get for sword gaming. Ah, damn it. We're so close, though. We're so close. Okay. I think we're gonna take another break, and then we're going to do another side mission, and then We'll see if that'll allow us to afford something that'll help us. If it can't help us afford a better mech, a new tier of mech, then maybe it can afford us a part, like one of those missile jammer things that I've not bought yet. We'll find room for that somewhere. We'll figure it out. And maybe we gotta go back to claw gaming as well. Maybe the sword was simply something only a fool could believe in. The blade. Speaking of the blade, do you think Melonbread can wield the blade? Well, you're about to find out for roughly 5 to 10 minutes. Hi, gamers. I remembered something. I had a save state at the start of Alan's phase. So we can just try again right here, right now. And perhaps try to exert a little bit more caution. So we're just back in it. We're just back in it. We have one medium repair, one beam cannon reload, one rocket reload. Ag! Mr. Hot Stepper himself, Alan. Alright, hitting us with the not bad, but also hitting us with the big fucking beam. Okay, yeah. It might be worth investing in something that will allow us to survive more than one hit of his charged beam. Tyrannosaurus Alan. Avoid. Yeah, if this doesn't go well, which it isn't, we'll grind for an object that is good. Just a couple of toy soldiers scooting in the desert, scooting to and fro. Hardly a damn care in the world. Okay, we both stay outside of each other's range. We're nervously flirting. As mechs do. I'm gonna have to get into his range eventually, aren't I? Fuck. Okay, he gave us the not bad. Yeah. Didn't think so. We gotta invest in something better. We gotta invest in something, something better. I don't see a way through Alan otherwise, because he's capable of killing us very quickly. For instance... a jammer to avoid missiles. That costs... the best one costs 2,400. Coat to improve non-missile avoidance. And an armor to improve our defense. Oh, these armors... these armors are kind of cute. Hard to fight him when he has a flirtatious mech like you, but his only real window to attack is just before he fires the beam that kills you. This is exactly the balance that needs to be struck if I'm to win the match. I need to be able to possibly absorb a few of the beams that kill me dead. I think beams don't count as missiles. It looks like we have, like, avoid missiles, avoid non-missiles, and I think the beam he was firing was a beam, so we will likely only be able to afford one of these, so let's go for this, if we can. After we go on a mission. Why don't I get a trio of barriers? Well, because a trio of barriers is expensive. A trio of barriers costs a lot of money dollars. And I would have to do a lot of tasks to be able to do those. Let's go to the D zone. Patrol D zone. Enemy aircraft reported. I like where your head's at. A trio of barriers. That sounds great. Why, that sounds like the kind of stream I should be tuning into. Alright, 3 up here, 2 down here. All toy soldiers as far as I can see. Barrier solo beam, what a sad thought. Alright, green. Ooh, floating guy. Barrier Solo Beacon was the name given to you by the distracted Imperial officer when you escaped through your planet's checkpoint, leaving behind your childhood lover, who you would eventually meet again as part of a large-scale crime operation. That sounds true. That sounds like the sort of thing that happened to me. Imperial officers are often distracted by the various goings-ons of Empire, so that seems likely. What a rich world you've created. Okay, complication. Oh, thank you, Disney Corporation. Okay, no, I see a way we can get here. Do I? Turn, dash, right, dash, left, right, dash. Oh man, nobody liked my spin-off movie? Aww. It was a reference to the Solo movie, I see. Okay. I understand now. The mystique and the majesty is gone. The whimsy. Just scooting. Everyone knows and loves the plot to Solo: A Star Wars Story. I don't know if everyone does, but cool if they do. There we go. Sword gaming at last. The player character should say, "Taste my steel." That would be quite awesome if they did that. It would. It would make me feel like my enemies were tasting the steel. I got crate. I got a nice little 12,000 big boys for that one. What is crate, first of all? It's a grenade style of launcher. We've not tried those yet. That might be fun. Okay. What we want, what we need is one of these. Give me this. Thank you. One is okay. Alright, with that... Actually, hold on. Can we buy big heals at the shop? I also want to see that. Repair. We can! But we can only afford one. Well, that's still gonna give us 4, which is enough to fill my backpack. Alright. Doc. Rico, you're still alive. Thank goodness. Alright. Let's put the optic on our right shoulder, I suppose. Just to confirm, we can't put... Yeah, optic is shoulder only, it looks like. Okay. Put all of that optic camouflage on our right shoulder. Do I like this? Missiles, bazooka, grenade. Is it real? And then I believe grenade launcher uses rocket ammo. Could be real. Rocket missile bazooka. I'm just going to go double check that that is in fact the correct ammo. Oh, do I have to fucking... Oh, actually, hey. You can swap out weapon 4 for something. Back up. Yeah, we'll back up. Alright. Now. Confirm to me that I have the correct ammo, please. Bazooka for bazooka, rocket for grenade rocket, Miz for missiles. Alright. We shall see, won't we? Alright, let's save, and let's pray. The good thing about having fewer... weapon slots available is that we can bring along more ammo for everything. Will it be enough, though? That is the question. Let's give it a go. Take me to the Naba Desert. Agnes, no. Rico, no. Don't freaking do it. All right. It's scary being without the stuff. Without 5 weapons, I mean. But maybe it's fine. Pum 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 puddlum pum 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 pum. Ooh. Yeah, it's parumpa pum pum type gaming. We're installing the little drummer boy. Is sort of what we're up to today.
Next time, I will pull this off without anyone's help. I will use my own power to take over the world.
Yeah, you keep dreaming, Eggman. You keep singing that same old love song. See how far it gets you. Eggman's power is feminism? It is a power. Okay, reload bazooka, heal ourselves. He is very smart and very evil. He's very capable of building robots that turn animal into guys of bad. Yeah, he's just a you know, desire to experiment with unworldly evils. I'll never give up. These got a load of these guys who think I'm giving up. I was. It is his chemical plant zone, isn't it? And he owns Oil Ocean, so he's making a profit processing all that oil and turning it into the pink goop, which, if memory serves, the manual referred to as Mega Mac. That might need some fact checking, but I've always thought about the words Mega Mac. Can't wait for... Can't wait to drink my Mega Mac. It's pink, yes. He's got some blue stuff that, he's got the blue stuff that, like, jumps out of the cylinders and, like, is made of small blue ball. So that is also something he has. But it is pink, yes. Tails is yellowish, so that's not as twisted. Yeah, he's like a yellow orange. He's a bright orange that could appear yellow depending on your television set. Ow! Okay, one down, one down, one down, one down. We got one down, one down. Okay. Okay. Mega Mac was designed specifically to kill Sonic. Yeah, likely of Eggman to do this. Hey, where? Isn't there one more? Oh, I was looking at Rico's body. I think we only have one left, actually. Maybe we're fine? Maybe the dream alive? Thank you, Chow. Thank you so much, Chow. Really awesome noise. That's exactly right. That's exactly how it feels to be a Chow, often, I'm sure. Alright. We save a state. We save a state. We sip of water. We settle it once and for all. He's right here. The motherfucker himself. It's so sad when your movement gets completely blocked. Ooh! Did you catch that little dodge of the beam that kills you? I thought that was quite impressive stuff. He is out of our range, though. We do kind of have to circle around him if we want to have any chance of anything. Not bad. Okay. Who would win? A top-of-the-line laser with hundreds of millions of dollars of development, or stepping slightly to the left? Well, a lot of context there. For example, is there an obstacle to the target's left? Okay, he's hitting us with the oh no. Slice, slice, slice. He does have the he's got that advantage. We gotta get lucky plenty of times. He gets lucky once. And we are, in fact, out of items. We have a heal left, though, so it may not be completely we may not be completely boned. But it is sword gaming. Bless! No! This can't be! How did you do this? Ah! Bean, are you okay? Yeah. Hummer, what about the iris? Got away. Agnes, are you hurt? I'm okay, Captain. Go get Rico's toy soldier. Then we head back. Roger. Whew. 37 beautiful, beautiful turns. Ah. Easy. Easy every time. Whew. Water hits different after fighting in the desert for so long. And we're a lieutenant now, by the way. Are these all Rico's things? That's it. A karate uniform and a plant. He was a gentle giant. They say he's got a grandma in Sydney. That's where we're sending his stuff. Bean, did you hear me? That idiot. Hey, where do you think you're going? He's gone. What's up with him? Forget it. Rico was Bean's best friend. Ms. Yuko, all units ready for battle. Excellent. We'll set off as planned. Very good, madam. Standing by until then. Oh, and there's something else. What is it? Did something happen? It's about God Takatsu. This profile of Maggot? Very sinister. Alfred Hitchcock presents. He was admitted to the Royal Hospital in New City after that battle. Has he come out of his coma? No. He's vanished from the hospital. What? It seems someone just took him away, and now Macket's just I don't know what this expression is. I guess it's supposed to be like pensive, right? Like, but I don't know. It cracking me up a bit. It feels a bit inverse of evil for sure. There's a huge manhunt going on right now. The manhunt was likely ordered from the top. I wonder what he plans on doing with Captain Takatsu this time. So that's where you were. Captain, I didn't see you after returning from HQ. Have Rico's things been packed? Hummer and Dorothy packed it all up. They'll send it to his grandma in Australia. I see. Are you scared? What? Scared of losing comrades in battle. 20 years ago, the world was again at war. My unit was wiped out, attacking Havana. The Third World War. My comrades fell one by one in that battle, and I was injured. There were only 2 left. The 2 of us fought desperately, waiting for the rescue chopper. Oh, another good profile of breast. Desperate. Finally, Finally, it came at dawn the next morning. The first symptoms of Havana syndrome. I was the only one left. Akira fought like a demon protecting me, but in the end, he fell. Akira? My father? That's right. He told me that I must live to go home. I cried later. I was nothing compared to him. He clutched a photo of his newborn son and laughed softly as he passed away. And I, a worthless wretch, survived. But Captain, you took me from the orphanage. And you took care of me all these years. My father would have been so grateful. Grateful. Rico is with us as long as you live, Bean. So don't die, no matter what happens. Captain. Get going. They all must be worried. Yes, sir. That's right. I didn't know I was pregnant at the time. Oh, Bean, glad to see you're feeling better. Thanks. Sorry for worrying you. All right. We got money. First things first, we will save. Now, who is going to greet us at the dock now that Rico is dead? It's Dorothy. Dorothy will help us. Now, shall we, in Rico's memory, buy a new toy soldier? We got Beth. We got Jaguar. We got Giant. We got Hale. We got Dora. We got Eagle. And we got Ninja. I'm leaning towards Hale, honestly, purely because look at this guy. Look at his goofy little face. I'm pulling the trigger. I'm not thinking about it. Hale and Hardy. Much to consider, much to think about. I think we will revert to Claw Gaming. Oh shit, this Claw Gaming actually has quite limited ammunition. Interesting. Alright, let's sell some of our duplicate stuff. If we have any. We may have none. That's fine. Let's set up our new toy. Soldier. What are we naming this guy? Hill. And the color. Ooh, wow. We can really... The camo really pops on some of these. But I think we'll stick with the classic. The fave color. The color of me! Alright. Cougar, optic. Oh. Rod. Interesting. Heart emoji dash E would also be good. You are fucking so smart. Party. And we'll bring along the good old jet pill. Alright. Repair, repair, repair. I have already forgotten what else we have. We have... Oh, we would need... Yeah, okay. Rockets, bazooka, and beam. Okay, gotcha. Rockets. Beam. Bazooka. And of course, we gotta fill in our chimps. Alright. Looking good. Feeling great. Let's save our game. Let's take one more break, and then we'll take a peek at this next mission, okay? We'll see how possible it is. Judging by the rest of the missions, I suspect it might be a difficult one, but maybe it'll be easy. Maybe we'll get it in one. But we will get it in one after the coming break, okay? Alright. Have yourself a handsome break with melon bread. Please wait warmly, and I will see you shortly. We are back. Faselei Friday has resumed. I think, right? Yes? Yes? We're a big fan of. Yeah, okay. Alright, we've got our new toy decked out. We've got Hardy. It's a level 3 guy. Comes to us courtesy of jolly old England. And we are going to see what's next for the Faselei team. Faselei Friday continues. The rebel army is advancing on New City. We too will take part. Remain on standby until further orders. At last, the battle for the capital. Perhaps the war will end if we take New City. Well, that would be cool, but I've got my doubts. Are you ready to go? Okay, Orchid full speed ahead. Destination, rendezvous point with Rebel Army. North of New City. Chapter 10, Battle's Eve. Merry Battle's Eve, everyone. Enemy MT sighted. MT? Mobile transport? Something? They're deploying toy soldiers. Tactical level A alert. Prepare for battle. Launch our toy soldier. Look at all of them. We're surrounded. An ambush? Captain, I'm going in. Wait, something's wrong here. Are they the White Corps? The White Corps? Not the Royal Bodyguard. Shouldn't they be in New City? What did Athena bring you for Battle's Eve this year? Oh, he brought me a sword. She brought me a sword. I'm positive that's the White Corps. Whoa, what about that? Halt, your toy box can go no further. You are completely surrounded. Lower your weapons and surrender. You're a fool if you think we'll surrender. Lieutenant Tominaga, your orders mean nothing to us. Launch the attack. I see. Well, are we ready, Makoto? Yes, madam. All units attack. Dorothy or Agnes? We haven't taken Agnes out yet, have we? Bean, let me go. I won't get in the way. Dorothy, forgive my selfishness. Don't worry about it. Careful, you two. Agnes, don't get carried away now. Let's go. Orchid, retreat, but stay in the backup range. Orchid retreating. At last, the time has come. Bean. Here I come, Lieutenant Tominaga. Alright, Lieutenant Tominaga. You call this completely surrounded? I mean, I'm expecting that it's gonna be a multiple wave sort of scenario, but I don't know. I expected more from Lieutenant Tominaga. Okay, the helicopters are going down suspiciously easy. But we got some bigger boys over here. We got some bigger fish to fry. Frying fish? Listen, fry yourself a fish, you'll eat for a day. Teach yourself to fry, you'll eat many day. Ba da ba ba. This is great. I was giving the sound chip of the system guff earlier in the stream. But despite my misgivings, all the music in this game, a lot of the music in this game really does hit. Okay, great. Pick a fish and fry, absolutely. You said it. I'll just go around. I'll just go long ways. I'll trust Agnes on this one. Take that! Hitting the XD while firing your weapon. Hell yes. Oh yes, no. Be mindful of hands. Enjoy the process of meal. Oh, nothing will stop you from posting. Understood. Reinforcements at 10 o'clock. Multiple toy soldiers. The White Corps are the cream of the crop. Don't underestimate us. Makoto, show no mercy. Attack in waves. Yes, madam. Let's get it on. Alright, let's get it on. And yeah, what do we have? 3 toy soldiers up here and 2 down here. You got it. Ba da bum bum bum. Okay. To the untrained eye, it might look like they're cornering us a bit. But you see, the clever turtle reveals its belly before leaping upon its prey. Anything's possible when your back is to a wall. That is undeniable truth. Okay, no problem. I'm glad there's no rooms for our partner to get stuck inside of this time around. Okay, no problem. Oh, you've already escaped. My goodness. Okay, we'll reload our bazooka, we'll reload our beam cannon. We're burning through our ammo, but our health is kind of chillin'. This is only wave 2 out of who knows how many. But I'm feeling potentially like everything's going to be okay. Is that silly? Is it foolish? Then I am a fool. Then consider me the silliest fool in the world. Now, Agnes, I could certainly use your help. I could certainly use your support with these, 2 up men. Okay, Agnes coming through. Thank you. Doctor says it's simple. Go and see the silliest fool in the world. They're playing faselei for the Neo Geo Pocket Color every Friday. But Doctor... Okay, one more down. Oh, the jet pill. Yes, we aren't sword gaming, we're jet pill gaming. Okay, another wave down. More at 2 o'clock. How many do they have? They're hitting us with their main force before the final battle. Can we possibly hold out? Then again, the more we kill here, the less will remain for the Battle of New City. What is Lieutenant Tominaga trying to do? You okay? There's more coming. No problem. I still got some fight left. Bean, we're not the enemy you really should be fighting. Well, you're the ones who's freaking surrounded us. You started it. You guys started it. We were just on our way to rendezvous with our favorite little rebels. Yeah, I don't like our ammunition supply at the moment. I would classify it as concerning. We do have one bazooka magazine left. Huh? Oh, I was using the wrong weapon. I was using the wrong weapon. Classic faux pas. Yeah, we are straight up out of ammunition. Okay. Just to confirm, yep, we have 3 heals, but no ammunition. And 1 claw. And 2 guys left to kill, and potentially more waves after that. So, what I should probably do is... do my best to distract for Agnes? Because I am still a target, and I can still take damage, right? It might be fine. It's entirely possible that it'll all be okay. Alright, come get me, you jokers. Come get me. Let's just spend a turn waiting. What do you got? We'll just do a little bit of scooting. And pray that Agnes can do it. No, don't tell me Agnes is gonna die. I'm really at my wit's end here. I think this might be a wash, but it would be so awesome if Agnes pulled it off. She can fight too, is the thing. I like her saying, no, please don't, while also hitting the XD. Quite awesome. She's sort of cool. Agnes, please. Please kill. Okay, one of them's giving the we're a little scared now dialogue. Okay. One killed. Very promising. If this is the final wave, then that's awesome, but I get the sense that it's not the final wave. We will see, won't we? Okay, Agnes fucking do it. Look, dead ahead. Still more coming. Not more. They're good. Amazing, in fact. Lieutenant Tominaga, haven't you found out when you started this war? I have, thanks to you. The final wave is my favorite Beach Boy song, R.I.P. Brian Wilson. But you'll never know if you lose now. Well, boy, feeling lucky today? You will tell me. Damn. Not looking awesome. We are now completely out of everything. It's literally just up to Agnes. I can be a distraction and nothing else. Not even a claw remains. This claw only had 10 claws in it. I'll just do a spinneroo. Okay. Agnes is dead. It is over, as they say. We have no hope at this point. I think we can do very light damage slamming into them, but we're not going to survive the resulting bullets. Still, this one does seem doable if we just, reorient our offense and our ammunition. Maybe if we... Maybe if we brought more ammo or something. Yeah. They do it. I cannot deny that they will do it, and they have done it. Well, you know what that means. We'll just have to try again next faselei Friday. Well, we got past the one mission, but guess what? Another mission stands in our way. But that just means next faselei Friday will be all the more dramatic. It's undeniable, evil women win, and that's why we love them. Faselei's fight will continue. Rungo Kong just started streaming some Soul Calibur 2. I'll send you over there. Weapon Master mode. Yeah. Should be fun. Should be an interesting, cool stream. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. Plans of the immediate future. Sunday. Class of 98 challenge. We'll hopefully beat Buck Bumble. We might even escape from Midgar. Many exciting occasions to be celebrated. What else will happen? Oh, Tuesday. Tuesday. Something new Tuesday. We're gonna look at Ridge Racer on Tuesday. Which Ridge Racer? That's right. Ridge Racer. Don't know how exciting that will be. I'm gonna try to look at as many Ridge Racer games as possible over the course of a few different streams. I might dedicate a day to Type 4, since that's the big famous one with the soundtrack everyone loves, but otherwise, we'll look at some racing games. Who knows how it'll go, but I think it'll be fun to drive a car. And then Friday, of course, do I even gotta say it? faselei Fridays. Yeah, that's all for me. Thanks so much for hanging out and supporting faselei. Have a good rest of your weekend. I will see you on Sunday, bright and early. Not early, for class. Bye!